The annual Electronic Entertainment Expo, also known as E3, kicked off today with Microsoft opening the event with one message. It's all about the games. Yakenda McGahey joins us now live with the details. It's a fun story. Yakenda?
Most certainly is, Philip. While Christmas may be months away for most of us, it has come early for the gaming industry at the annual Electronic Entertainment Expo happening all week here in Los Angeles. As gaming retailers, developers, and enthusiasts survey the hottest AAA-rated titles soon to be released this holiday season, and as the Big Three unveil their 2014 lineup. The Electronic Entertainment Expo, or E3, is all about what's hot, what's trending, and what's coming in the gaming universe. As always, the biggest hype surrounds the newest lineups unveiled by the Big Three: Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft. But the real game being played here is that of one-upmanship. Which company can create the biggest buzz? First up, Microsoft and its product showing.
But this is just the beginning.
It's fresh off last year's criticism from hardcore gamers, who complained both Microsoft Xbox and Sony's PlayStation were becoming too mainstream, too overburdened with non-gaming features.
PlayStation 3 had a couple of problems. One, it was overpriced when it first came out. Sony tried to sell it as this thing could play Blu-ray movies. This is an all-in-one system where the Xbox One sort of had that same tactic. They also said, we're going to be integrated with your television. You can watch television. We're going to have the NFL on Xbox One and things like that. And that sort of distracted from the core message, and the gamers didn't really like that.
Microsoft vowed this year it's all about the games. The latest edition of big-name games like Assassin's Creed, Halo, and one of the world's best-selling games, Call of Duty. Two newly developed game titles and a trend towards cooperative gaming. That is, groups of people playing with each other instead of against each other.
There's actually a lot of cooperative games. So there's Evolve, for example, which is a new game where you have 4 people on the same team. These guys are hunters, and you have a 5th player who plays a giant monster. So it's this asymmetrical, semi-cooperative game where 4 people are working together to take down one powerful player. But cooperative is a little bit more friendly to gamers in general because there's, you work together with people versus in a really competitive, mean environment.
So what can we expect from this year's Expo? Some things to look for, say experts. How will Nintendo answer critics of last year's Wii U console, which has really struggled to gain traction? Will Nintendo unleash a major title to boost interest in that console? We'll know that tomorrow. Also, all eyes are on MMOs. That's massive multiplayer online games, kind of like World of Warcraft, that allow people to play a lot of people at a time and interact socially. Will there be more titles like that rolling out? And finally, virtual reality, a huge deal after Oculus Rift has been a big hit. Gamers are anxious to see who's going to produce the next big virtual reality game for those headsets. In Los Angeles, I'm Yakenda McGahey. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Yakenda, thanks a lot for making me feel old.